Welcome to the GovCMS Content Administration Training Series. Hi, I'm Ivan from Salsa Digital, and in this video, you will learn about the content moderation system in GovCMS. We'll cover the following three topics: what content moderation is in GovCMS, how to change the moderation state on content, and how to view moderated content. A content moderation workflow allows content to go through an approval process before it's posted live on a website. GovCMS comes with a default workflow which consists of 4 states: draft, needs review, published, and archived. If you want to publish a piece of content, it must go from draft to needs review, then published. If you want to archive a page, it must be published first, then archived. I should also mention that user roles have different permissions when it comes to the content workflow. For example, a content editor can't publish content. Only the content approver role can publish it. A content editor can create a page and set it to draft or needs review, but they can't publish it. This default workflow is often changed to suit content teams, so the moderation states may be a little different on your site. You can change the moderation state from the content edit form. To demonstrate, let's go and create a standard page. I'll enter in content moderation as the title, and I'll paste in some dummy text into the body field, and then scroll down to the Save As dropdown, and you can see that we have 2 states: draft and needs review. Let's leave it as draft for now, and then click on Save. So far, all we have done is created a standard page and set it to draft. Now let's go back and edit the page again, and then scroll down, and we can see that the current state is set to draft. Let's change it now to needs review, and then click on Save. And let's go back and edit the page, and then scroll down, and we can see that the current state is set to needs review. And now we can change the state to published, which will make this page publicly accessible. But remember, the default workflow is to first set the state to draft or needs review, and then needs review to published. Let's select published from the change to dropdown and click on Save. And now we have published this page. At this point, we have created a page and published it. Now, if we go and create a draft or needs review revision, we'll end up with 2 versions of this page. Let's go and edit this page, and let's add in a new line into the body field so we can see that something has actually changed. And then let's scroll down and change the state to draft, and then click on Save. Now, the draft version is visible from the latest version tab. But if we click on View, now also take note of this bit of text right here, new line. If we click on View, we see the published version. And you can't see the 2 words new line in between these 2 paragraphs. The published version is still publicly accessible, whereas you will need to be logged in with the correct permissions to access the latest version tab. Also, if you go to the content management area and then go to moderated content, you can view any revision which is set to draft, needs review, or archived. So let's go ahead and edit our content moderation page, which we just created. And then let's scroll down and change it to needs review, and then click on Save. And you can see here that the moderation state is set to needs review. And then if we edit it again and then change it to published, we can no longer see this revision because it has been published. This moderated page is a great way to keep track of all of your draft, needs review, and archived content. But if you need to look for any of your published content, you can do so from the content management area. Let's now recap what we covered in this video. First, we discussed how content moderation works in GovCMS. Then you learned how to change the moderation state. And finally, you learned how to view moderated content from the content management area.